Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Srimate Nigamanta Mahadesikaya Namaha. By the grace of Andar, we can see Pasuram 14 today. உங்கள் புழக்கடை தோட்டத்து வாவியுள் செங்கல் நீர் வாய் நெகிழ்ந்த ஆம்பல்வாய் கூம்பினகான் செங்கல் பொடிக்கூரை வெண்பல் தவத்தவர் தங்கள் திருக்கோயில் சங்கிடுவான் போதந்தார் எங்களை முன்னம் எழுப்புவான் வாய் பேசும் நங்காய் எழுந்திராய் நாணாதாய் நாவுடையாய் சங்கொடு சக்கரமேந்தும் தடக்கையன் பங்கைய கண்ணானைப் பாடேலோர் எம்பாவாய். In this Pasuram, Andar tries to wake up a girl who promised others that she will wake them up but forgot her promise and is sleeping. She urges her friend to wake up and chant Perumal's name along with them. Again, Andar provides 3 identifications for sunrise. Red water lily has begun blooming. Hibiscus, water lily, has shrunk, and saints are going to their temples to blow their conches, which symbolizes the start of daily service to their deities. The internal meanings of this Pasuram are very significant, and let us look at them closely. Like many previous Pasurams, Andar highlights Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga through the act of getting up, doing Nitya Karmas, and chanting Perumal's names. In this Pasuram, Andar mentions a few words and phrases that are specific practices which are good for our body and mind. Let us analyze them. Venpal Tavattavar. This phrase means sadhus and saints who have white teeth. Since they do not consume rajo food like beetle leaves, they have white teeth. This signifies the sattva guna in them because they take sattvic food only. Next, sangidavan. This refers to the blowing of a conch. In temples, the sound of blowing a conch reverberates longer and sounds like a deep Om. This creates a unique vibration in our body, calming us and triggering more positive thoughts. Often, this is part of the early morning ritual in temples called Vishwarupa Darshan. The word Navudayai refers to one who has a glib tongue. This can be interpreted either positively as someone who is knowledgeable and can articulate very well, or negatively as someone who is constantly irritating others with his or her speech. A Sanskrit verse is used to understand the word Navudayai better. Sajihvayatra rajante vidyahritya chaturdasha, which translates as that tongue where the 14 knowledges shine. Navudayai is thus someone who has jnana and uses it to elevate others. The best example of someone who is a Navudayai comes from Ramayana. Who else but Hanuman? When Sugriva sees Rama and Lakshmana for the first time in the forest, he is scared. He sends Hanuman to find out more about the 2 men wandering in the forest. So Hanuman goes in the form of a humble Brahmin, introduces himself and requests information from Rama and Lakshmana. On hearing Hanuman, Sri Rama praises him and tells Lakshmana that Hanuman has spoken perfectly and one who has a minister like Hanuman can never lose. Here, Kambar calls Hanuman Sollin Selvan, a wordsmith in his Kambaramayana. Illada ulagathengum ingivan nisegal koora கல்லாத கலையும் வேத கடலுமே என்னும் காட்சி சொல்லாலே தோன்றிற்றன்றே யார் கொல்லிச் சொல்லின் செல்வன் வில்லார் தோள் இளைய வீர விரிஞ்சனோ விடைவலானோ. Lakshmana, it appears that there is nothing he has not learned, be it the arts or the Vedas. His words reflect this. Is he Brahma or Shiva in disguise? Sri Rama himself recognizes Hanuman's skill with words. Naturally, Hanuman, Kambar's Sollin Selvan, is the perfect example of Navudayai. செங்கழுநீர் வாய் நெகிழ்ந்து ஆம்பல் வாய் கூம்பின. For the first time in Thiruppaavai, Andal refers to blooming flowers as an indication of dawn. A flower represents Atma Guna. The blossoming Sengaranir flowers denote that one's Atma Gunas are blossoming and realizing Perumal. The wilting Ambal flower denotes the disappearance of Ajnana. A Sanskrit shloka from the Prapanna Parijata talks about the 8 Atma Gunas that are represented as flowers. Ahimsa prathamam pushpam pushpamindriya nigraha sarvabhuta daya pushpam kshama pushpam vishishyate jnana pushpam tapah pushpam dhyana pushpam tu saptamam satyam ashtavidam pushpam vishno preetikaram bhavet. The 8 Atma Gunas are non-violence, control of one's senses, love to all living beings, forgiveness, knowledge, austerities, calmness, and truth. These Atma Gunas are an integral part of the Sattva Guna to be cultivated by anyone who wants to reach Yemperuman. Thus, Andal highlights the Jnana Yoga followed by the saints and sadhus as well as the girl who is called Navudayai. Further, when one gains Jnanam or knowledge, they should not become arrogant. They should use their knowledge to praise Yemperuman, sing about him, and impart knowledge to others also. These activities should be an important part of their Karma Yoga. ஆண்டாள் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.